I just made this video about the methane emergency, and people might think I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I'm not exaggerating. You've got 20 years before the tipping point. You see these thumbs down, 11 views. I'll tell you who's watched it already. All the paedophile, Hampstead paedophile, Hopestead fuckers. Okay, they troll me, they follow all my videos. They'll probably have clips of this, of me swearing at them. You know, so fuck off, you pedo fucking Satanist bastard trolls, okay? Because you lot are the reason why we are living in this filth. It's your satanic shit mentality, okay, that has robbed me of my life, robbed my mother of her life, robbed my grandmother of her life, robbed my grandfather of his life, who have robbed countless generations. Because you're sick, disgusting, filthy, unbelieving bastards, okay? And all you believe in, you mad people out there, is your fucking gold, isn't it? And where you can put your fucking dicks, and how many kids you can get to lick your fanny, okay? Because nobody is going to convince me that those Hampstead children were lying when the police can't even go and look at a teacher's fanny, but they can get a doctor to examine a child witness victim's bottom. But a teacher can't have her fanny looked at, can she? A head teacher, to see if she's got a wart, right? And that, exactly that mentality that will ignore lack of justice, right, for their own children, a species that will ignore lack of justice for their own children will ignore this, okay? You will ignore it, because you are twats, okay? You know, and yeah, in my anger, as I realised when I looked at this video, that, yeah, you know, I did say a couple of things that were a bit out of place, which was about, you know, CO2 might, you know, isn't a problem. You know, CO2 is a problem. The way we're burning fossil fuels is a problem. There are ways to use it cleaner, but I am sick to death of these fucking CO2 climate driver people who have continually ignored, okay, the facts of animal farming is causing most of the CO2, because that's what the methane changes into, but it warms up the atmosphere a lot faster, 100 times faster than regular CO2 coming from a car engine. And that was the point that I was trying to make. So, you know, I really feel that we cannot turn back time for countries like Africa, okay, and say, no, you're not allowed to use your coal because we've been so busy using our coal. They can use their coal in a clean way, okay? We've got to stop rocking the boat wildly from one fucking side to the other. But one thing that we do have to stop is killing and eating animals, raising livestock on the scale that we're doing, because when you're talking about 8 billion people raising animals to eat, you're talking massive amounts of methane, okay? And I do not trust these scientists with their mean estimates about how long it is before we reach the point of no return. We could have already pissing well reached that point, but maybe we haven't. I'm saying we've got 20 years. So, you know, that is the point I wanted to make. That it isn't that, you know, CO2 doesn't cause global warming. Of course it does if it is a greenhouse gas. But what I'm saying is that the levels of CO2, it's not the levels of CO2 that is causing the ice cap, what's happening in Antarctic, in the Arctic region, sorry. Okay? The risk of methane. It is actually methane production that is increasing methane production. You know, remember what Jesus said. To those who have more, more shall be given. And to those who have less, less shall be given. So, oh, we've got more methane and less oxygen. So now we're getting more methane and even less oxygen. You seriously, seriously need to wake up. And I've just included this guy from this video here. Okay? And as he says, what can I say? We fucked up bad. We tried to warn you but not scare you. Should have worried less about scaring folks. Okay? Well, I'm not fucking worried about scaring you. As a child, I was terrorised regularly by my so-called dad. Okay? So you better get used to being fucking scared because Daddy has destroyed your planet. So-called Daddy. Except he's not a daddy, is he? He's a fucking oligarch. He's an evil fucking bastard. And all he wants to do is make bombs and bomb and fuck and hire his fucking dying corp, military organisations, and go and fuck children and rape women abroad. That's the world we're living on. That is your planet. This is your planet. But you don't care, do you? Because you're busy sat there sipping your fucking Tetley tea that an Asian worker has picked for 75p a day to suffer malnutrition. Because you're just ignorant bastards. You're ignorant, fucked up bastards. You don't take a single notice of anything. Nothing at all. And I can't even my own family, even my friends. Who are you? You're supposed to be my friends. You call yourself my friends. But where the fuck are you? You know? I haven't got any friends. I've got probably about 5 friends. Physical friends. The rest of who I would count as my real friends are actually online. And you know, I've disabled comments for all my videos because I'm sick to death of reading the shite that gets written on it. You fucking cunt. Deborah is a paedophile. You fucking dirty bastards. You know. And, oh, 3 dislikes. Why? What? Because they were swearing in it. And that's why I'm swearing, because I never used to swear. But now I'm swearing. Now I'm telling you, humanity, so-called, to fuck off with your fucking shite. Okay? And to get real. Because you've brought these children onto this planet and you're all going to fucking well take responsibility now. You are going to sort this out. You're going to sort Fukushima out. You're going to fucking well sort it out. Because you are not going to turn round and say to your grandchildren when they say, oh, so what were you doing then when Fukushima happened? Oh, well, you know, I was busy like fucking, you know, switching off, having a good time, because, you know, we're all too, it's just bollocks, you know, we're all bollocks. So why did you bring me into the world then? Daddy? Was Mummy just a cheap fuck? Daddy? Did you think about what you were doing, Daddy, when you brought a child into the world? mummy? Or are you two, are you parents just fucking oligarchs as well? On some sort of fucking trip, ego trip with your kids? Playing at being mummy and daddy like you're at fucking school in the house corner. You need to fucking wake up, you know. And as I say, these CO2 fuckers going on about, you know, cut carbon emissions, cut carbon emissions. No! Stop eating animals! The UN said it exactly right. Rearing cattle produces more greenhouse gases. As I say, strain at the fucking gnat, don't they? Well, there's the camel. Methane. But you don't want to know it. You just don't want to.
Do you want to see something
fucking
really
know,
scary?
dear. You don't want to know. You don't want to know how bad it really is. And even if you do know how bad it really is, you don't want to fucking do anything about it. If it involves you having to give something up. So all I can say is, I don't know if there's any hope for humanity on this planet. I really don't. It seems that, you know, the evil fucking prophecy of Revelations has been picked up by a set of bastards that have decided to play it out to the last fucking letter just to prove the prophecy is right. But you know, Jonah prophesied to the people of Nineveh about what was going to happen to them if they continued in their ignorant, lawless ways. And the people changed. And Jah didn't punish them. And Jonas was sad. He was angry. You said you were going to do this and that, and instead you've just forgiven them. Yeah, but the good now, the living good. Okay? That's forgiveness when you change. Because don't think you're going to be just forgiven when you know. You know. In Britain, you know. And you are responsible, Britain, because this country uses massive resources from all over the planet. So what do you think is going to happen when severe climate change starts affecting the countries that grow your food, Britain? Do you grow coffee in Britain? Tea? You eat? What do you grow here, Britain? Your country can't even fucking feed itself. Everything that comes into Britain virtually is from abroad. This country couldn't feed itself. And that's why you are all ignorant bastards. And the only reason why I'm wasting my breath really on you adults is because of the children. Because Jah loves the children. Okay, and you've got this one last chance to get up and stand up for your rights, for your children's rights. You're going to get rid of these fucking bankers, you're going to get rid of this economic shite fucking system, and you're going to start living. Okay? And give me as many fucking thumbs down as you like. I do not give a toss. Because I've had it. Okay? With nicey, being all nice. Trying to be nice. Fuck it! Fuck you, Britain. America. Europe. Fuck you. Because you are the problem. All you so-called developed countries are the problem. Because you just don't care, and you don't believe in the universe that created you. You're so fucking ignorant. You can't even give thanks to the universe that created you. You know, you're so fucking arrogant. Anybody think humanity created itself when we did not. And we did not create this planet. And we did not create the life on this planet. And I'm so sick of it. I'm just sick of being depressed. I'm sick of being alone. I'm sick of the whole fucking thing. And the only reason why I'm here is because of the people that do need me, who are directly around me, and the children. The child, because all the children are one child. Will you ever get your fucking thick heads around that, humanity, and start treating all the children as one child? A poor child is not any less important or valuable to Jar than a rich child. And all this genetic fucking inferiority, inferior genetics, fuck off. If this is supposed to be superior genetics that's created this fucking shite, seriously, you call yourself superior? You think you're genetically superior, do ya? You fucking crazy, evil, psychopathic bastards. Oh, and now we've got World War III to look forward to, haven't we? Thank you, Mr. Trump. You know, and I'm sick to death of people making excuses for that. Evil, fucking narcissist, psychopath, twat. Really, he belongs on the Muppet Show. How the fuck he ended up in the White House? Oh, prophesied by the Simpsons, for fuck's sake. Well, you Americans, you are in for the shit even more. Because I tell you, as this methane starts getting released, well, expect Yellowstone to go. Because you've just got no fucking idea, because you don't know how to do. You're so stupid, you can't even do ... to ... to create the picture. So you need a bollocking. You need it, right? Because this is what I've had all my life. Oh, but in ever such a nice way. Nobody actually says to me, oh, fuck off, Debbie, now. That's what they used to say to me when I was younger. Fuck off, Debbie. Now, they just walk away. They don't say anything. But they do say it to me. That's what they're saying to me. Fuck off, bitch. That's what this world says to me. Fuck off, bitch. Fuck off. Go and crawl into a little hole somewhere. Go and bury yourself. Go and kill yourself. That's what this world tells me to do. Every day, go and kill yourself. I could kill my body, but my spirit won't die. My soul won't die. And I know that I've tried everything. I've tried everything. I've tried being nice. You know, I spent years living. I gave up everything. All colonial produce, you know. Didn't take any animal products. Didn't even have any pharmaceutical products. Gave up smoking. Never drank. Not that I hardly drink anything now. But, you know, I did not drink at all. I gave everything up. Wheat. Okay? Because wheat is another cash crop. I gave all the cash crops up. The only shops I was shopping were Whole Foods shops. You know. For 5 years I lived like that. Oh, what was it then? Oh, people were comparing me to a nun. Well, you know, I do not want to be a saint, okay? I am not a saint. This world does not deserve a saint. But there are saints on this earth, aren't they? Picking your teeth. I realised that all I was doing was making people feel small or inferior You know, because I was so holier than thou. That's what they read. They didn't understand that I was doing it because I was so upset by what's happening to the people. Oh no, because everything everybody does in this fucking society, it's got to be about an ego trip somewhere. Because you don't even recognise a true human being because you're so fucked up in your fucking attic egos. Well, die in them. Die, die, die. Don't say I did not fucking warn you, because you have been warned. And God help the children, that is all I can say, because fuck knows where the parents are.